How to use Shopify for an independent cinema. So hello everyone, so in today's video, I'll show you guys on how to use Shopify for an independent cinema. So without further ado, let us begin. But before we start, there will be a link down in the description below which will redirect you to a sign-up page for Shopify and where you can get a 3-day free trial. And then after those 3 days, these 3 plans over here in Shopify, the basic plan, the Shopify plan, and the advanced plan will only cost you $1 per month instead of $19, $49, and $299. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started with the tutorial. So the big question is, why should you use Shopify for your independent cinema? Well, Shopify allows you to promote your services online and of course manage everything in one place. So in here, you can check out your analytics, make discounts, and of course customize your online store. So yeah, the first thing that we're gonna do first is to create our service or movie listings. So to do that, just go to products over here and then just simply click on add product. And then once you're here, just input the title of your product over here. So for example, I'll be showing The Godfather. There you go, The Godfather. And then I'll just put a parentheses that says tickets. There you go. Let's make it movie tickets. And then there you go. I'll just copy this. And then after that, just input the description of your movie right here. So I'll just use Shopify's AI and then just paste in these keywords. Click on generate. And then after that, you can either keep this or generate a new one. For me, I'll just keep it. And then there you go. Next is media. So in here, just upload the image of your movie right here. So for example, I'll be using this image right here. So I'll just upload that image and then there you go. So while it's uploading, you can also upload more images right here just by clicking on this. Next is category. So in here, just input the category of your service right here. So usually Shopify does this automatically when you input the name, the description, and the media of your movie. Next is pricing. So in here, just input the price of your product right here. So for example, I'll just set mine to $250. Next are inventory settings. So in here, you can track the quantity of your tickets. Next is shipping. So in here, we really don't need to set this since we're not shipping any tickets. So we can untick this box over here and then there you go. Next are variants. So in here you can add variants for your product. So like age restrictions, event type, ticket type, and a lot more. So feel free to choose what kind of variants you want to add. So for example, I'll add ticket type over here. And after that, I'll just select on this, add the ticket type, and then from here we can add or choose one of these ticket types over here like premium seating, reserved seating, standing room, and others. So I'll just select all of these, click on done, and then there you go. And then under that, you can also set different prices for your variants right here. So you can add a different price for general admission, premium setting, and a lot more. So feel free to customize these prices out. Next is we have category meta fields. So in here, just input your category meta fields. You can choose them right here at the bottom. Next is search engine listing. So this is what your tickets will look like if someone will search it online. Next is we have status. So in here, you can set the status of your tickets as active or draft. And then next is we have the product type over here. So just input your product type over here. So for example, I'll just name the product type as movie tickets. There you go. Just choose your vendor over here. You can also add this to your collections. So for me, I'll just add it to my homepage. And then lastly, just add your tags over here. So again, I'll just add movie tickets as a tag, and then there you go. And then once you're done customizing your movie tickets, just simply click on save right here. And then after that, our product has now been created. So next, I'll be adding 2 more tickets over here. So I'll be adding Blade Runner and Fight Club. So again, to do that, just click on add product over here. And after that, just redo the steps that you did for your previous product. And then there you go. So I added 2 more tickets right here. So I added tickets to Blade Runner and Fight Club. So next, what we're going to do now is to install an application so that customers that will be buying these tickets will be able to book them at specific dates and specific times. So to do that, just go to apps over here, go to all recommended apps, and then just click on the Shopify App Store. And then once you're here, just go to the search bar and then just search up for Appointly. And then next, what you want to do from here is to just click on appointment booking app right here. And then what you want to do is to just install this app right here. So after installing the app, just click on open. And then after that, we'll be redirected here in a setup page for Appointly booking. So once you're here, just go to services and then just click on add new service. And then once you're here, what you want to do is to just input the tickets or the movies that you've inputted here in your product section. So again, I'll just add The Godfather. There you go. Add service. Same goes with the others. Click on add new service again. Then let's add Blade Runner. There you go. Add service. Then lastly, let's add Fight Club. There you go. add service, and then there you go. We have now added our movies. So now customers can now book these tickets. So next, what we're going to do now is to customize our online store. So to do that, just go to online store over here, and then after that, you'll be redirected here in the themes page of your online store. So you can use Shopify's default theme over here, which is Dawn, or you can use some themes right here at the bottom. So if you want to use these themes right here at the bottom, just simply click on add right here. And if you want to visit the theme store, just simply click on this link right here. And then after that, you'll be redirected here in the theme store. So feel free to choose what kind of theme you want to use. But for me, I'll just stick with the default theme of Shopify, which is again Dawn. So I'll just click on customize right here. And then after that, we'll be redirected here in the website editor. So what we're going to do first is to customize sections. So a section is covered around by these blue lines right here, and you will also see the name of that section in the top left corner. So this section that I'm hovering right now with my mouse is called an image banner section. So when I click on this, some settings in the right side will appear that will allow us to customize our sections. So we can add images, change the color scheme, add animations, and a lot more. So feel free to customize these sections out. So for example, I'll just add an image to this section. So for example, I'll just add this movie theater logo right here. So I'll just go back to Shopify, click on select image, and then I'll just upload that image right there. And after that, I'll just wait for the photo to finish uploading. I'll just select it and then just click on done. And then after that, that image will now be applied to your website. Next, I'll also try to change the text over here. There you go. Let's say I'll just change the text to watch movies now. There you go. Next is we'll be adding sections. So to add the section, just go to the left side over here, click on add section, and then just select what kind of section you want to add. So for me, I'll just add the featured product section over here. And after that, I'll just click on this section, and then I'll just select the movie that I want to feature. So for example, I want to feature the Godfather movie right here. And then there you go. Next is if you want to edit out the other pages of your website, just simply click on this, and then from here you can now start customizing the other pages of your website, like your products page, your cart and checkout page, and a lot more. So feel free to customize these pages out. And then before you save, what you want to do is to go to app embeds over here, and then from here what you want to do is to make sure that appointly is switched on. So if it's switched off, just switch it on like this. And then after that, you can now save, and then after that, you can now exit out of here. So let's exit out of here. And then to preview your site, just simply click on these three dots right here, and then just click on preview. And then after that, you'll be redirected here in your website. So once you're here, so when a customer tries to book a ticket for a movie, when they click on this, for example, as you can see, it will allow them to schedule their time over here. So they can select a date and a preferred time for watching this movie. So next is we have analytics. So in here, you'll get to see a detailed view about the analytics of your website. So you'll get to see your total sales, total orders, average order value, and a lot more. So feel free to check this section out. Next is we have reports. So in here, you'll get to see all the reports related to your website. And then in the top right corner over here, you can also create custom reports. And then we have live view. So in here, you get to see the live view of your website. So you get to see your visitors right now, total sales, total sessions, total orders, and a lot more. So feel free to check this section out. And then lastly, we have discounts. So in here, we can create discounts for our movie tickets. So to create a discount, just click on add discount over here, and then just select your discount type. So you can choose amount off products, buy X, get Y, amount off order, or free shipping. So feel free to choose what kind of discount type you want to use. For me, I'll just choose amount off order. And then after that, just select your method over here. So you can choose discount code or automatic discount. For me, I'll just choose discount code. And then after that, just input your discount code over here, or you can generate a random one right here. For me, I'll just generate a random one. Next is we have discount value. So in here, just set your discount value. So you can set it as percentage or fixed amount. For me, I'll just set it as percentage and leave it at 5%. And then after that, there are also some settings right here that you can customize for your discount, like minimum purchase requirements, customer eligibility, maximum discount uses, and combinations. So feel free to customize these sections out. And then lastly are active dates. So in here, you can set start dates and end dates for your discount. So just input their dates right here, and of course their start time and their end time. And then once you're done customizing your discount, just simply click on save discount right here. And then after that, your discount has now been created. And then at the very top over here, you'll also get a shareable link so that you can promote your discount code via email or social media to your customers. And then after that, you're pretty much done. So yeah, that's pretty much it on how to use Shopify for an independent cinema. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more tech tips. That is all.